Yeah. Hey guys, all right, just before the show starts, I wanted to let you guys know that my fight against cancel culture is still happening. Please go to the description below. There's a link titled Support My Fight Against Cancel Culture. If you want to help my fight, please consider giving a bit of a donation. All the information's in that link. With that being said, enjoy the show. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to. Stop. You're wondering why we're laughing. This is why. I just put the image up. As you can see, Obakeng has joined us tonight. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Say What, a show where the comedians roast the headlines. We've scoured the international news, general news, local news, sports news, celeb news, and so on to find headlines that make us go, say what? And as always, I have Bevan and Mikhail. Our guest tonight is Yanni Vantafalt and Sumizi Morway. Say hi, Sumizi.
His camera isn't working though, but yeah, he's here, guys.
No, he's here.
No. He bought into Joe's channel. He's only the silent partner, so that's why you won't be hearing a lot from him during the evening.
Oh man! All right, so we got
A word
quite
from
a
our
few
sponsor.
headlines to get through. So,
Idiots.
Bevan, you seem uncomfortable with this.
Bevan, you shouldn't talk. You look like you robbed a Protea Hotel's bathroom.
This is from the one and only.
Protea
Road
Motel.
Lodge 2-star.
The one and only Formula One hotel.
All right, so we're going to start with general news. So the first headline in general news, ladies and gentlemen, is you can now buy a bacon-scented face mask. As you can see there in the image, a bacon-scented face mask.
That is not gonna last long. Someone's gonna eat it immediately when they put it on.
Why would you want a bacon-scented, or why would you want a scented face mask? Forget bacon.
If you present it with Bevan's cooking, you'll definitely want a bacon-scented mask.
But how do you go and buy that mask though? You walk up and you say, "Can I please have one bacon-scented one bacon-scented face mask and then one toast-flavored face shield, please?" How do you do that?
Yeah, but now I don't know. Is it face masks, if they're bacon-scented, is it like one is Escort and the other one is Pick and Pay home brand?
You
It's
know
like
the Enterprise one will kill you.
Yeah, the Enterprise one will kill you.
Do they sell like mayo candles, like stuff like that, like extra stuff, like stuff, like a single mayonnaise candle?
I don't know. It just sounds like a really bad idea because, like, I'll be walking around smelling bacon the whole day. I already have a problem with bacon. Like, I can't say no to bacon. So I'm gonna eat the mask. I know myself. I'll eat the mask.
Hell, you'd eat your hand if it smelled like bacon.
This is true.
Is it a law? Like,
It's bacon, not making.
That's a good question though, because it just smells like it. Oh,
yeah.
And you have just you entered the matrix before.
I think the rule said you're not allowed to eat it. It doesn't say you can't smell it.
Hold on, but then that masks qualify for other things as well. So married men get masks with smells of things they're no longer allowed to have
Vagina.
as well.
Hey, old income.
Xbox.
How does money smell?
So you have one mask that smells like SARS, not the disease, the institution.
It smells of depression, hopelessness, and onions.
No. That mask, the mask you've just described is the Department of Home Affairs mask. That's the one you've just described.
If you had to choose between going to Home Affairs or going to SARS, where would you go?
Cancer.
Okay, all right. Speaking of things that smell, our next headline: Western Cape man found with crayfish worth 3.5 million arrested. I'll say that again. Western Cape man found with crayfish worth 3.5 million rand has been arrested.
That's my Christmas order done. I'm screwed. Can people buy that in a long weekend?
But now I want to know from a serious point of view, crayfish. If it's the whole crayfish with the tail and the head, that's quite a big piece. How big was the vehicle, and how many was like in a Golden Arrow bus or a cargo lorry? It's not the type of thing you fit in the boot of a Toyota Taz. So I just want to know, in what did he transport all of it?
High ace, maybe.
Could be. He's got a point.
That Joe, but that looks like Tin Shack, though. Isn't that out front in Tin Shack?
You know what?
Tin roof.
Tin roof, yeah.
Tin roof.
It could be.
No. If it was tin
Tin
roof,
roof.
he would have been. If the roadblock was outside of tin roof, then it would have been 3.5 million rands worth of old snook, not crayfish.
I like how Yanni calls it Tin Shack.
I was halfway there.
Out Tin Shack.
All right, so I think you guys will enjoy this headline. This one says, "Fridge thieves strike." Fridge thieves strike. So basically, what happened was some lady was approached by a man who said, "I want to take your fridge and I want to regas it. Does it need regassing?" And she said yes. He took the fridge. She never saw it again.
So basically, you did that Simpsons one where they go, "Hello, tell me, is your fridge running?" "Yes." "You should go out and catch it." How do you steal someone's fridge? Wait, we're talking about like a syndicate. That like
Yes,
steals
it's a syndicate. That's why they say fridge thieves strike.
I'm sorry. If there's a syndicate for stealing refrigerators, I promise you, when those kids went to criminal school, those guys were on the short bus, because no one aspires to steal fridges.
Oh, it could be private school fridges, like the silver ones.
Yeah,
So-
that double door ones are quite
Yanni, you need
fancy.
Yanni, you need to shut up now. You're going to be the next target now, because now they know you've got a silver door fridge at home.
Oh, mine's got 2 doors.
That's double.
I think
That's
we know
double
where
as
the
worth.
crayfish went now. The crayfish is like
But I understand why a double door fridge makes sense, because you have to keep your bacon flavored masks cold in the evening. So that makes sense.
chick here. So there's obviously a niche market here. I'm thinking we go toasters. Like we just
Wait. So we steal the toasters and then we give them a toasted scented mask.
Yes. And we'll tell them we're there to re-spring the spring in the toaster.
that is pure science, everybody. That's from a mechanical engineer. Good day. Go ahead.
Your sales,
Is your
sales,
is your
your
toaster
sales-
still popping?
yeah, ma'am. Is your toaster still popping up straight like it used to? Yes. No. Maybe.
Does your toast jump out sideways?
Is your-
We need to do a toaster test.
But the thing is, you're going to start off by trying to con out the toasters, and you're going to end up sounding like a Viagra advert. Ma'am, is your toaster now flaccid in the mornings? You need
Wow, that went somewhere. Okay, so next headline. Coca-Cola brand Tab will no longer be sold in South Africa.
Wow, guys. Diabetes is gonna spike now. This is a bad idea.
Have you ever heard of somebody drinking a double brandy and Tab? I mean, Coke is what sells.
A serial killer, that too. Double brandy and Tab.
basically what you're telling me is, officer, how did you catch Jeffrey Dahmer? I saw he was ordering a double brandy and Tab, and I just knew that he was a serial, not Rice Krispies, but a serial killer because of the brandy and Tab.
I knew there was a head in the fridge when I heard double brandy and Tab. Have any of you drank Tab before?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Describe that taste to me. Describe it. Joe, describe the taste of Tab.
Beige.
It tastes. What?
If Tab was a color, it would be beige because that's what it tastes like. It's the cool drink equivalent. It's the cool drink equivalent of a white Toyota Corolla. You have accepted that your life will no longer be exciting in a glass.
Yes.
Does Tab have gas?
Yes.
Yeah,
No,
but it's
not-
very small bubbles. Like it's
Yeah,
small.
even
It's
the
like
gas
barely
is
makes
small.
proper bubbles. It tastes like carpet.
Yanni, have you been?
Yanni, what is? Wait,
Yanni was recently.
What the flip are you guys eating? Did the fridge syndicate strike you guys? What's happening? You guys eating
There was
carpet and
brandy
beige?
with my Tab, so I don't know. But I mean,
everybody Tab tastes like carpet that you don't vacuum.
I just want to know. Apparently, we're still discussing tin roofs interior. Why are we doing this?
your carpet dance floor. That is sick.
Oh.
All right. So the
What
next-
did you just step in? Spanish flu from 1918.
All right, so the next headline in general news, everyone has been talking about this. I think the news broke about within the 2 weeks that between episode 3 and episode 4 of the show. So everybody knows this one. SABC wants TV licenses for smartphones, tablets, and computers.
Fuck.
In the words of my people, are you just?
Wait, there's more. There is more. So I want to start with that, right? But then that would happen like a week or two ago. Then a few days ago, this came out. SABC to take on Netflix and Showmax by streaming its content. Okay, so in other words, SABC is going to make a streaming service. All right, and this is what.
Some more Seven Alarm and A-Team reruns, basically.
Yeah. And
No.
So hold on. So this is what the CEO of the SABC group said. While we know we are behind on the technology side, the SABC does not intend to leave streaming TV services to our competitors.
Well, at least you won't need data
Did you
to
just say
stream
competitors?
SABC.
Is that true?
Competitors. Netflix is busy playing soccer. SABC is busy playing marbles. I don't know.
Well, Netflix, it says you need at least 2 megabytes of bandwidth and LTE and this and that to at least watch a video. With SABC, all you need is one of those antennas outside your house.
No, dude. SABC streaming will work its best with dial-up. Then you know you organize.
Telkom is saved.
There we go.
You know how little I care about SABC. I have an SMS here that says 24-hour notice, arrears, pay your TV license. And I reply, fuck off.
When was the SMS sent? 1998.
I don't, why are they still sending me SMS? They're so with the times. Where's the email?
No, SABC,
WhatsApp.
SABC still thinks everyone has Nokia 3310s. That's why they're still sending out SMS.
Oh, they're going to charge me for looking out the window because they clearly want to take over everything.
But the problem is on a serious note, SABC, okay, as we all expected, fucked itself because things like Vetkoek Palace and Ortni Snorties, they loaded onto their SABC YouTube channel, so it's there for free to watch, and there's probably a few other things as well. So get our streaming service, but I can go to YouTube and not pay you anything. Still, obviously, still.
What do you think they're going to call SABC streaming service? Like SABC?
No, SABC, Bevan actually gave the best marketing idea. SABC is going to call its streaming service, Are You Just TV?
.co.za.
I might just pay for that. I would pay for that. I'd be like, okay, you can take off 79 in a month. But I want crossovers. I want Similar Line meets Easy Dingo. Like, I want that kind of stuff. And then Prime Master meets Igoli. Like, all that weird
And
kind
Chef
of shit.
Bev.
I want... Chef Bev kills all of them.
No, Chef Bev meets Gladiator, MTN Gladiator.
guys, I would pay for MTN Gladiator. Do you know I would pay for
Sahara.
Granite.
Gladiator, are you ready?
And the problem is that obviously the camera work was still shit. So when they pan to the Gladiator, he's still injecting steroids, and he's got that face like, "Oh fuck, I'm sorry."
All right. Moving on to celeb news now, ladies and gentlemen. We have Selena Gomez. I want a funny boyfriend.
I would like to.
Bevan.
No. Seriously, I would like to know. I would like to know what's Obakeng's opinion on this.
Yeah, some easy.
I'm
Silent partner.
I'm not doing the voice. I'm refused. I'm sorry.
I'm not doing the voice either.
No. We're waiting for Obakeng's opinion.
I cannot extend myself, yeah. I play my position. All I'm saying is I can be her boyfriend very easily. I'm open to play the role of her boyfriend because we all know that that's going to be a horrible relationship. Let's be honest. Celebs can't have relationships. All they do is cheat and moan. That's all they do. So no.
Oh man! All right. So also in celeb news, we have Miley Cyrus. Sorry, Miley Cyrus. I got chased down by some sort of UFO. I got chased down by some sort of UFO. That's what she posted on Instagram.
I thought she was off drugs.
That was the first place I was going.
Are you telling me Cyril Ramasaurus can fly?
On Instagram.
Dude, what the fuck? I got chased down by some sort of UFO.
It's
I just want to know. Did the UFO?
It was a flying tampon. It was a flying tampon from the first episode.
I want to know. Did it come in like a wrecking ball? Wah, wah. Okay.
We should speak to the SABC about flighting this episode of this UFO attack. When the UFO took me. You can call it that.
It's going to be the sequel of Touched by an Angel, but with flying saucers.
Definitely. We can call it Stranger Dingus. Netflix. Or you Just TV presents Stranger Dingus.
Oh man, that's funny. All right, moving on to sports, ladies and gentlemen. Jockey Ryan Winks banned for placing nearly 800 bets on racing, including horses he rode. Winks, 40 years old, told the British Horse Racing Authority hearing he continued to bet with Paddy Power and Bet Victor despite a warning from champion Richard Johnson. I have no idea what these words mean.
It's basically a horse jockey bet on horse racing, and quite a few times he bet on himself for the horse racing, which is
It's believing in himself, kind of.
Believing in it? Is that your euphemism for cheating? I believed in myself.
I know I'm gonna win. I know I'm gonna win, guys. $2,000. I know I'm gonna win. This is the one.
Holy shit. I believe in myself. From now onwards, when I catch a cock, I'm just gonna be like, I believe in myself.
But the thing is, now we need to put it in email. The guy that got caught with the crayfish, his defense has to be he believed in himself. That's going to be
I knew I could store 3.9 million worth of crayfish in my house
because
somewhere.
I believe.
Hey, guys, we're giving Zuma some good defense here. Let's be careful with what we say.
I believe in myself. So guys, we can also confirm that a double door fridge can keep 3.9 million rands worth of crayfish. I just want to make sure for next week's prize.
No, Bevan, you can't ask that question. You just simply need to believe that the French can do.
Okay.
That is the worst.
All right. So, Azzeldine Bahadur, 74, is the world's oldest professional footballer. I have to admit, this was more shocking than funny. This 74-year-old footballer, I thought they retire at 30.
Where does he play? What country?
Mikhail?
I think it's an
Xbox
Egypt.
or PlayStation.
He plays on PlayStation.
They didn't say.
No, they didn't say.
I think it's based on the team names. I think it's in Egypt, but it's like the 39th league that he plays in.
The 39th league?
Something like that.
He's probably the team that got 0 last week. Remember, there was a 37-0. His team got 0.
I believe that. I can't see how he can be any good. What position does he play? Does he play dead?
Goalpost.
Play shadow.
Oh shit! No, he plays. I think maybe they would have renamed his position instead of striker, stroker. So yeah. I'm gonna pat myself on the back for that one.
He's not a defender. He's a defibrillator.
That's so mean.
It's one for you. It's one for you.
Oh, man. All right, next headline in sports. Freeman tells tribunal he never gave injections to riders at back of bus. This is former Team Sky doctor says team never crossed the line, and former colleague raised concerns over Sky medical protocols. So I have no idea what's going on with this. This is cycling.
It's
apparently.
basically cyclists were caught for. He was caught juicing the cyclists, which is obviously why it's illegal and why Lance Armstrong lost all his titles and his last testicle.
All right.
But it also
So
sounds like
basically-
a technicality, though.
I think he's saying he didn't do it in the bus, so he obviously did it in a taxi.
Well, he said he didn't do it in the back of the bus. Maybe he did it in the front of the bus.
You see,
It's a technicality.
he knows the stuff, guy. He believes in himself.
I don't know why we're surprised, because people that go to Tin Roof also inject themselves in the back of the bus before they go in.
They have to have a yellow card to go in.
Why would you how could you even inject people while you is it driving? And you're driving and you're like, oh wait, come here. And you're like, oh shit.
Bevan, it says he's a doctor. It never said he was a good or responsible one. It just said he's a doctor.
He believes in himself.
Oh, exactly. What happened is he's a doctor in geology. And they just hired him because they found out he's a doctor.
Yeah.
Well,
Dr. Elvin.
the Pet Zoo film crew commented and said he looks nogal like a Rough Rider.
He probably has like a Putin accent as well.
No,
Putin, if you're watching this,
If Yanni van der Walt is editing this
Bevan.
He also
Bevan has
likes
a double
coffee.
Fridge.
All right. So moving on to international news. We have a few headlines in international news. Some crazy stuff has been happening. All right. Identical lottery tickets cause player to split 3.8 million jackpot with himself.
What?
Identical lottery tickets cause player to split $3.8 million jackpot
what?
with himself.
How lucky is that,
How?
though?
I'm sorry, splitting money with yourself. I'm sorry, that sounds like ANC economics. I'm sorry.
You split money with yourself. It's my money.
Maybe he's got two personalities or something. So I don't know. But I mean, what's the chances of you winning the lottery twice?
3
Fine.
times.
Oh, no.
Bevan is very confused.
Confused. I hate technology
Believe in
and
yourself,
maths.
Bevan. Believe in yourself.
How the hell does that even work? So how much money? How much money did he get total? If John had 3
All of it.
and Susie had 2.
This is a very confusing headline. I'm just gonna say, identical lottery tickets cause one player, to split $3.8 million jackpot with himself.
No, but hold on. Based on that means that if it's like the lotto with the Powerball, it means that both rows of numbers were the same.
I like how you're looking up into the creative part of the brain.
I don't have a degree in ANC economics or thugonomics. So I have to now try and figure out.
Nonetheless, I hate him because he won. That's my money. I should be winning.
Man.
Oh, Bevan, your next lotto ticket, if you believe in yourself, you will win.
I do
Believe
think
it. You can cheat it.
All right. Next headline: man bounces soap bubble 290 times for Guinness record.
He needs to get laid.
That's Selena Gomez. Now he's single.
Do you guys think Omo sponsored him or something like? What soap
No.
bubble is that hard?
It was Skip.
But on the other hand, how many times? 200 or what?
It was, let me check here, 290 times.
Oh, that's
How
nothing.
does-
Obakeng could do 320 just with his forehead. So I don't think that guy needs to get excited.
Yeah, we could break the record easy. Is there a cash prize for beating this bullshit record?
Yes, but you have to split it with yourself.
I'm out. I don't like me.
All right, this one's going to be a fun one. Escaped cow, moo, found trapped on neighbor's trampoline.
What the fuck? Where are you
And
finding
this,
news
kids,
from, man?
is where milkshake comes from.
Oh, shit. So the cow stuck on a trampoline. I'm trying. I can't. I just wait. Joe, what the fuck are you reading, bro? Like, how do you spend your days?
This is News 24.
Escaped cow found trapped on neighbor's trampoline. This is
Like, up there.
Is it then possible to bounce the cow from the trampoline onto a braai?
yo.
No, it's not. And the cow bounce 290 times. And
Yeah,
with
we
my-
need that guy.
Oh man.
I want you to bounce this cow into that fridge.
Well, I first need to move the crayfish to make space.
I believe you.
You believe it'll fit.
Oh, man. I actually want to take this opportunity to let people know that they
Do you know why
can
that
send
cow-
in headlines
no.
if they want to. Because this was headlines that were
I
sent
know.
in.
I know why the cow ended up on the trampoline. Someone fed that cow brandy and tab, and then it ended up on the trampoline.
Double bread and
Oh, man. Okay, cool. So next headline is Bungling burglar who left name and address at crime scene jailed. Let me read that again. Bungling burglar who left name and address at crime scene jailed. The
At
information
least he's literate.
the information helped to lead police officers to Malcolm Pike's home, where the stolen equipment had been left out in the open. Clearly, he didn't believe in himself.
Well, it's COVID-19, so for contact tracing purposes, he did need to leave his details. So, it's
Well, that's a responsible thing to do.
Yeah,
That
but he
is a
never.
responsible thing to do.
Yeah, but he never said what temperature he was, so he should be fined as well.
yeah,
So
Yeah.
wait,
yeah.
was it? Did he leave? Like, did he drop his ID or something, or did he like spray paint it on the wall? I was here and I reside at 17 Avenue.
No, it says here Malcolm Pike left behind a bag which contained letters being both his name and address.
Letters. Who the fuck uses
So are you
letters?
telling me they were?
City of Joburg.
So it was.
That was clearly a SABC bill.
On the other hand, now I can officially see the South African post office is failing because postmen are now breaking into houses. Explains the bag of letters.
How the hell did you get called for letters, dude? Letters. Like, when last did you receive a letter? Like, what do you get letters for?
Bills.
Speeding fines.
How
Because
weird
I-
is it that all the
because I
shit
believe
to
in
us
myself.
giving our money away? Damn it. Done. Idiot.
All right. Well, keeping with the theme of robbery, politicians stuffed 4,500 English pounds in the underpants he was wearing during a raid by anti-corruption police.
Okay. Firstly, who found it? Because like they clearly found it. So who went to go and was like, that package looks suspicious.
Like when the policeman asked him, like, what are you wearing? Or no, like, you know, what do you have under there? It was like underwear, you know? So it's like, luckily he didn't have holes in his underwear or something. But I mean, yeah, I don't know. What is that? 4,500 pounds.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's about
In South
90,000
African
rand.
money, it's probably like one stack of notes. So I mean, it's probably not a lot of money to hide.
Are you nuts? What if it was like all 20 rand? That's like a shitload of money.
It's like he's wearing a
But
diaper.
the thing is, I just want to know how did that strip search go? Did they put on the glove and go, "Sir, you need to make a deposit"?
Imagine you like searching him and it's like, what the fuck is this? This is 100 pounds, 100 pounds.
He should have
50
basically
pounds.
no. But the thing is, he should have just said he's a stripper and he's paying for his way through college, and then it would have been fine.
Easy. So
And he's a
easy.
politician.
On the other hand, because it's pounds, it's the best pickup line. Chick will ask him, "How big is your dick?" and he'll go, 4,500 pounds. And then she'll go,
Oh, we got a 35 Rand super chat from Herman Ruas. Thank you so much, Herman. It's an Afrikaans, I can't, but I'm going to try. Dis lekker kak dat my vriende is nooi my neer eres vir sy show nie.
I feel like I listen
Yeah.
to Hitler recite Mein Vriende. Hochreich.
Joe,
I didn't know
Joe,
you'd German.
Joe going on the rant. We will not have a third Reich. We will not have a fourth Reich. We will have all the Reich. And we will,
I love it. I love that you go for it, bro. You don't sleep. I believe in you. Fucking hell, bro. It's like me reading Spanish.
Oh, that's so nice.
Bevan, you should see what it looks like when Joe tries to read English. It's not much better.
Joe, you need to get more letters to practice your reading.
Yeah, but the problem is, Joe started the alphabet with SABC and then he just stopped.
Say B, C, E, F, G. Say B, C, E, T, V.
ENCA,
Mnet, Bob, DSTV.
MSNBC, CNN.
Line. Thank you for the super chat.
Yes.
Can I
We've
translate for you, Joe?
We've
Sure.
just written another episode for Takalani Sesame with our alphabet.
Oh, guys. Strange dinges.
Next week, kids, we will learn Netflix. So Joe, he says it's nice. Well, it's wag nog gou.
Oh, jerde.
It's I shouldn't direct translate. He just says it's shit that my friend doesn't invite me for his show.
Oh, shame.
Oh, Joe,
Sorry.
you should have believed, but you
He's been on
didn't.
the show many times.
If he had believed in himself, he could have been here. We don't have time for that sad shit.
All right, so
I think we need to. We all have it in us to be motivational speakers after tonight's show. Just believe.
all right.
Such good motivational speakers, especially Yanni. He comes up with the best shit talk. Is your fridge too small? Do you want to put 3.9 million rands worth of crayfish in it?
Oh no. There's
Is
another
your
one.
underwear too small?
All right,
Would
hold
you
on.
like to fit 4,500?
I'm gonna try and read this again without sounding like Hitler. So Herman Ross
Oh,
giving another
oh.
14 Rand super chat. Thank you so much, Herman, saying, Joe Emilio, dink jy kan trekker ry?
What does that mean, Joe?
I have no
Don't you?
idea.
Okay.
I think you can run.
I'm sorry. I'm
Away?
sorry. I'm sorry.
Close.
Die
It's
enig-
close.
Nee. Die enigste trekker wat Joe ken is 'n deurtrekker. So ek weet nie of dit gaan werk nie.
Wait. Let me see if my English. Let me see if my translation is any good. So, is he asking if you can ride a tractor?
As long as he believes. That's also a t-shirt. Just believe. That's also a t-shirt.
For 1,000 Rand super chat, we'll get Joe to ride a tractor. How's about that?
Okay, yeah, I'll do that.
But hold on,
Let me get
1,000
my credit card.
1,000 Rand super chat, and we'll make this an open challenge for like all episodes. All right. So 1,000 Rand super chat, one go, 1,000 Rand super chat. So not a cumulative, one deposit of 1,000 Rand super chat. I'll organize with Herman and I'll ride his tractor, as naughty as that sounds.
Oh, Herman, update your insurance book.
You know what's going to happen is Joe's going to ride the tractor, and the next morning Afri Forum's going to rock up at Herman's place. And he's like, what happened to your place? No, it's fucked. But why is it fucked? Who was it? One guy on the tractor. Fuck
One guy.
everything.
Why is
One
there
man.
pyramids on his farm?
One man, one desire.
Yeah, but then why didn't you tell him to stop himself? Because he told me he believed he could do it.
Oh,
Oh
wanna
man, I really hope there's no 1,000 Rand super chat. But Herman doesn't agree to it. Apparently, he says no. He didn't even write that in Afrikaans. He wants me to understand this.
Hold on, no. We can adjust this. If someone, no. We make it better. If someone does a flat straight 1,000, so obviously pressure, no pressure, you can decide which one. You can believe which one you are. If someone does 1,000 Rand flat donation, you know those 5 Rand operated little car toys the kids climb in?
Yeah.
We will find a tractor and we will put Joe in that tiny little coin operated tractor and we will video it and we will put it on YouTube and all over social media.
I want a real tractor. I want Joe in a real tractor. Because ain't no toy holding Joe.
Well, we'll see.
Herman is saying, nee, jy gaan nie my trekker ry nie. That means is you not riding my tractor, driving my tractor.
So selfish. This is for humanity.
Do you know how nice it is for us city boys to ride on tractors? And then Herman comes and punishes us like this.
Look how sad Yanni is. He's like genuinely like, oh man. He wants to ride a tractor.
Yanni, all you need to do is believe. All you need to
Yes, this is the delivery on that one. All right, let's move on.
I'm sorry.
We need to move on.
Our third T-shirt design has to be just believe with a picture of a crayfish and a free.
Done. All right. Next headline in international news: parents demand answers from school after kids say new classmate looks like 40-year-old man. Now, I'm not sure, but there was an image of a man in the article, and I gotta admit, he does look a bit like, I don't know.
Is that why Obakeng is so quiet tonight on the stream?
Yanni, where were you in the class? What the?
How many?
I just got anymore.
Does it make a difference whether it's a matric class or like a lower grade class, like grade 3 or something?
No, I don't think it was grade 3.
I'm just trying to see the positive side in
No,
this.
There is no positive side, dude.
This is an Adam Sandler movie, guys. It's obvious. This is
No,
what's
no.
definitely. It's definitely.
No,
that.
Bevan, if you believe, you can be any age you want to be.
So he's sitting in the class. Is he like big? Like just chilling?
Did you not look at the article? Because the picture was in the article. Clearly not.
Crayons and shit. Just no. But
And does he receive the same type of discipline? Does he have to sit attention with the other kids? Or must he like service the principal's car? Or because
got the Lord. Who packs his lunch?
If he's older than the teacher, do you think he's right and the teacher is always wrong?
I will say this: he
Because he's
looks
older.
like a goofy cousin of Jamie Oliver, not Jamie Oliver. Sorry, what's that comedian? The British comedian who has that late show. He's something Oliver.
Oh, shit! I know what you're talking about. Oliver, no, fuck, I can't remember his name. But where's the specs?
Oh,
Yes.
yeah.
He looks
John
like
Oliver.
John
John
Oliver.
Oliver.
Yes, he looks like goofy. He looks like the goofy version of John Oliver. Like really, if John
So you
Oliver
went
had a
you went-
missing tooth, a huge nose, and looked a bit like, well, basically looked like Pinocchio, an Arab version of Pinocchio.
There's a lot going on here in this description. I hope it's a crime and Joe has to like describe how he looks.
It's but Joe's
You're looking for an Egyptian Pinocchio.
He's 40 and in school.
He's 40 years old.
we're going to get demonetized because Joe's to upset so many cultural groupings with that description.
An Egyptian Pinocchio. He looks like Jamie Oliver. Wait, no, John Oliver. You're gonna be like, no, wait, Oliver Twist. No, wait, Olive Oil. You would be the worst at like doing like facial recognition. You'd be like,
I really do hope that no one ever attacks Joe and he has to give a sketch artist an impression because it's going to look like a Picasso painting after he's done.
I'm still stuck on the Egyptian Pinocchio. Though. Like, what the fuck is that? Is it like a sphinx with a long nose? Yeah, but Joe.
Moving on.
But the thing is,
Go ahead.
the thing is, this proves just how overworked and underpaid teachers are when they really don't give a shit anymore and they don't even realize there's a 40-year-old sitting in a classroom.
Next week, you just see dogs in the class. It's just like, whatever.
I don't believe anymore. It's fine.
I'm done.
All right. So this is one of my favorite ones for tonight. Like really, this is next level. This is for all the guys that, you know what, I'm just gonna say it. Here's the international headline in tech. iPhone repairman finds $100 bill and note from husband begging, "Please say phone's broken so my wife can't see my history." So basically, a man sent in his phone, claimed it was broken, left a note in the phone that says, "Please tell my wife the phone is unfixable. She wanted to check my call history. The $100 is yours. Thanks."
Ha! That's when I slide another note back saying, "Please give me 4,500 pounds that's in your underwear."
Oh,
Because it's clearly that dude. It's clearly his phone.
no bro code there.
Do you know what's the saddest thing? You can clear your call history on your phone. So I would have actually personally just left it, because if you play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. If you can't clear your own call history, you're a dumbass. I'm awfully sorry. Take the $100 and go get an education, please.
That's what happened was the phone broke, and then she was probably there with him at the time. You know what I mean? And then once he fixes it, and then she's gonna go through it right there. That's why it was so scary.
You say this like you were there.
It was me. I gave him the note.
But you do realize Putin was watching all this.
Yes. It was these three.
I think you can be an opportunist there, and you can check the lady coming in, because this is on rocks, right? The fact that she's checking the husband's phone and whatever. So if you think Sheila's good looking or whatever, you show her the stuff, break up the marriage, and pull in. Just saying, Bevan, I'm trying to help.
Don't drink that coffee, homie.
No, I would go for the ultimate douche maneuver. I would fix the phone, keep the $100, and not clear the call history.
That sounds like you. Ultimate people.
Yeah, but
watch how it plays
guys,
out.
the phone wasn't
believe
broken.
myself. It's better than SABC's streaming service.
The phone wasn't broken though. He said in the note, he says that he told his wife, so please tell my wife the phone is unfixable. Okay,
It
so
means
maybe it
it's
was
broken.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Fuck, you are the worst. You are the worst investigator. You are the worst. Descriptive giver, whatever the fuck you call it. Stay out of the police service.
You know what's really ironic about that is I actually wanted to be a policeman at one stage.
Oh my god. I do not believe in you. You just let the people go. You'll be like, no, that doesn't look like a Moroccan Snow White. You can get out of here. It's fine.
So you're saying I'd be hired with some African police service standards?
You would actually be a good officer. Yeah.
You would then miss the 4,500 pounds in the underpants.
They'd be like,
no, that's fine.
They'd be like, tonight we found 3.9. What was that? Sorry, 3.2 million crayfish.
Mr. Emilio, where's the other 300,000 worth? I was hungry.
True story. Never pass up a free meal, man.
Where's the cow that was on the trampoline? In my plate.
I'm hungry.
I had to pay Lobola.
All right. Let's see here. Next headline is police officer raiding illegal cockfight gets killed by rooster.
Are you the police officer?
That could have been Joe. Oh, thank goodness. Why are you trying to stop a cockfight firstly? Like, let it happen. Some things that you just let it happen.
It was an illegal cockfight.
How big must that cock have been to kill the police officer?
12-inch cocks. No edit.
It was that cock was about 4,500 pounds.
Wait, Joe, did you say illegal cockfight?
Illegal.
Illegal.
Illegal. So that means you get legal cockfights. Where can I see that?
On SABC streaming.
Are you Just TV?
Presents two filler fighting.
It's literally the reboot of MTN Gladiators, but instead of people, it's chickens.
Guys, we could make such money with this.
Right.
Like, I would watch legal cockfighting on your Just TV. Stranger Dinges comes on first, and then we watch.
and then you watch MTN cockfights, but instead of names like Granite, the chickens will have names like Half Brick and Shank and Shiv and Soap and Sock.
No, I want my chicken named like Malnai, like licking.
And obviously SABC will be one of the sponsors, so that the main event champion's name is just simply Are You Das? That is the main winning chicken.
The reigning champion in the bantamweight division. Are you just?
I would have a chicken. I would have a chicken called Free Range.
His main opponent's name is Tati.
But free range would be a chicken that doesn't use roids. He's like natural.
Yeah, he's like comes and what? He's the Arnold Schwarzenegger of chickens.
Yeah, the thing is, but now's the more important thing. Obviously, you can't just there we go. You can't just simply be the normal chicken. A normal chicken can't just walk off the street and be like a chicken gladiator. So there has to be like regional fights. So then I want to know, does like Nando's and County Fair enter a chicken and then the winner becomes a gladiator chicken? Or is there like...
So I see this is turning into a meeting. So this is clear what needs to happen here. We get KFC and Chicken Licken to fight each other first because they're obviously the strongest.
Yeah. And then we do Nando's versus Muchachos for the undercard fight.
I feel like he's put a lot of thought into this. He's actually thought about opening up his own illegal cockfighting ring.
Do you know why, Bevan? Do you know why? Because I believe. That's why I've gone through all this effort.
All right, we don't have a lot of time left, so I have to get through the next 3 headlines. These are the surprise headlines, and so therefore the guys don't know what the headline is. I'm going to send it to them on our WhatsApp group. So here's the first one. I'm going to send it through now, and I need to also forward it to Yanni. So just give me a moment.
I'm not part of the WhatsApp group, guys.
Should we make him part of the WhatsApp group, guys? Maybe we should.
Then Bevan will have my number.
So this is the headline: Catastrophe. Raging cat pulls down man's trousers and attacks his dog after they got too close to her kittens. And if you look at the second image, you can see there the cat is on his ass and has pulled down his pants.
The cat was just looking for the 4,500 pounds. That's why.
It says
it was a police cat.
It's not a cat. That says catastrophe.
Yes.
No, it was a catastrophe.
This cat is going off.
Oh wow!
Like, holy shit! It's pulling down his pants.
Yep.
We need to enter this cat into our NTN chicken gladiator fight
As a special guest.
as a special guest.
This cat is clearly a sex offender. Like, why is it pulling down his pants?
Jeez. That cat is rough.
Wow. And it doesn't stop with the man. It attacks the dog as well. Like, what the hell? The cat's like, I'll take them all out.
Do you know what's the problem? You know this guy is not going to tell his friends he was attacked by one cat. He's going to tell all his friends that he was attacked by a whole county fair farm or like 35 Nigerians with pit bulls. He's not going to say he was attacked by a cat. He's going to tell everyone it's like he basically survived the Second
He was
World
attacked
War.
by the rooster.
Yes.
What do you call a group of cats?
No.
Like, what's the...
No, there is
A
actually
Musha-
gang or something like that, I think.
no. There is actually a collective for cats.
Yanni, Google it.
A fucking nuisance.
A herd of cats.
Wait,
A
someone find
group of cats is called a clouder.
A clouder, there we go.
A
Yes.
clouder, yeah. I didn't know
Excuse
that.
me.
A clouder.
No,
Like,
but there's no. Hold on. There is
That's a missed
more
opportunity.
than one.
That
There's
could have been
more
a
than
lot of. That could have been a lot of pussy.
because if you apparently
Wait,
depending on the
wait,
context.
wait. Sorry, I have to. Shawnee Green saying the cat believed in himself.
What? 100%. I can't believe it.
I'm just so glad. I'm so glad it wasn't Joe that was attacked by the cat, because he probably described it like something being like a kraken or a Saurolomosaurus that attacked him based on his descriptions.
I would have said it looked like a Bevan. That's what I would have said.
On the other hand, don't you think Miley Cyrus could have mistaken the cat for a UFO? It was coming flying at her at the moment.
All right.
Identify pussy.
All right.
Oh, if a UFP.
Here comes the next headline. I'm going to put it up for the audience to just deal with it while you guys. I'm going to send it to you guys now. So here's the next headline. Audience, I understand if you are upset with it a little bit. Well, not really. It's not that bad. Bum notes. My thong gave me a bum abscess so bad I nearly died. The smell as doctors squeezed the giant boil made me sick.
Joe, you no longer have internet privileges.
Oh, you are out for next. You out. You're not allowed to Google shit. No. I will give you.
Dude, you don't Google
$100
this type of stuff.
I'm
This
sorry.
is dark web.
No.
To delete
This-
your history. Like, just delete it. Delete all of it.
You don't even have to slip me $100 note. Just delete it. Just do us a favor and delete it.
Bum apps.
I'm gonna be honest. This article is so disgusting. Even Obakeng is so stunned. He doesn't even have anything to say about this. This is how terrible this is.
He's rendered speechless. So
I have a question though.
bum phone. What's a bum phone? Like a normal phone. Every
Fear
week,
tracker.
I'm just left amazed.
Well, I mean, Bevan, I actually got this. Well, I found this headline, and then I thought of you because you like to post about, you like, your stories with nice-looking women. So I thought this might, tickle your fancy.
Is that what you thought?
You're wrong.
The thing is, I see this as
my
Joe.
resolve steely.
No, Joe is doing Bevan a favor because he's now preparing Bevan for when he starts dating Selena Gomez. Then he knows what to look out for.
She wears the thong
I
right.
thought dating Selena Gomez. You will never hear of me again, ever.
Bevan was
I want
last
to know
seen.
why she. Sorry, go for it.
Bevan was last seen in the Selena Gomez thong accident of 2021. We haven't seen him since.
I
I
Why
want
does
to
it
know.
smell?
Abscesses smell,
I
dude.
want to know why she died. Almost died. I nearly died. Is it because of the actual abscess or because of the smell?
The smell.
Like what? What was the life-threatening thing in that headline? I'm not sure. All of it?
All of it.
Some of it?
All of it.
Thing is, you can't disrespect her like that. She believed she was going to die.
She
So
looks
don't-
like. You know what she looks
I
like?
feel,
She looks like Tekashi 6ix9ine, like that rapper. With all this colorful shit.
All right. Okay, final headline.
If
She probably sings better than him as well.
All right.
the worst,
Wait, the next one.
when you're tied for the worst tonight.
No, okay. The next one isn't too bad. I think it's quite funny. All right, so here we go. Last one for the evening. I will put it up on the screen so the people can digest that. And I'm forwarding this to the group and to Yanni. There we go. Cool. So headline reads: "What a lie!" As in a lie, to tell a lie. In 3 blokes intentionally create world's worst Airbnb in North London and gets lots of bookings. They basically put a bed and a bedside table with some glasses and a lamp under a tree in the middle of nowhere in a public field and rented that out to the public.
You've once again described the interior of Tin Roof.
If it was an Airbnb. Wow. So this is like, I feel like this is homelessness with extra steps.
Private school homelessness.
Wait.
Because you can use Airbnb.
Homelessness.
It's like
Oh, man.
if you get a tip, like a 50 rand, then
But they actually put
like
like
paying to be-
sheets on the bed. Like they put like it's not just a mattress. Like there's a mattress, the sheets, and the duvet.
Yeah, you have to keep it classy. It needs to match Bevan's apron or whatever that thing is.
Is that where you got
This
your
is where I
robe?
got that gown. This is where I got the gown from.
We now found.
Now we know. Now we know where
So
you
Mikhail was right.
do you guys think the bathroom is
I think
en suite?
Bullshit like this.
That's
I think the bathroom is on floor.
All right, so Herman Rue is giving another 35 Rand super chat saying, Jeremy, you should have stopped with the thong and bum headline. Now you lost the roof, the plumbing without a bum search.
He's not wrong. He's not wrong.
But does that mean? Does
Oh,
that now
man.
mean we can start an Airbnb on Death Road?
We'd make money. I was thinking under a bridge in Woodstock, but your idea is maybe.
Early checkout.
Under a bridge in Woodstock.
And then we'll call it AD&B. It's A Dead and Breakfast.
So far, guys, I hope you've been taking notes. We've got a lot of business plans here. Okay, cockfighting is one of them. Double door fridge with crash. That's the other.
Are you just?
Are you just TV? And are you
Yeah.
just TV?
Are you just TV? The greatest one of them all, because we could put all our shows on there. So what are we calling this one? DNB.
Yeah.
D&B, Dead and Breakfast.
I like it. Or you just TV presents DNB.
Accommodation to die for.
Joe, you find the weird shit, bruh. Yeah, with your mind.
We'll make so much money. SABC will start paying us TV licenses. That's how much money we'll make from this.
I hope we make so much money that I have to split it with myself 3 times.
All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to conclude. We went a bit overtime, but it's fine. This was a lot of fun, as always. We hope you enjoyed it. Remember that you can send in your headlines. If you come across a headline, you think it's funny, you want to see us roasted, please do not hesitate to send us the link. You can comment with the link below this video, or you can send me an email, joeemiliocomedian@gmail.com. Please send through your suggestions, and maybe it will feature on the show. We'd love to hear from you back, or we'd love to hear from you. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new to my channel. Please like this video, and I would like to thank Bevan Mikhail, Yanni, and Sumizi Morwe for being part of this show. We will be back on the 12th of November, and I think Obakeng will be back with us. He will be also singing, and we'll leave that there for you guys to ponder.
Yeah.
And
I
find
just want
out.
to add, if anyone has any complaints, you can please submit them to Are You Just TV at I Didn't Do It Avenue, PO Box Takishi 69, and
Only
we shall-
letters, no emails.
only letters, so that we can follow up in the right time period. And obviously, please also send letters so the police can help us find you later on. And, and remember, Putin is watching.
Only if you believe.
And with that, ladies and gentlemen, stay safe, be kind to one another, and I'll see you at the next one. Good night. Hey guys, so if you enjoyed the show, please consider giving it a like and a share. Don't forget to subscribe as well if you're new to my channel. And if you really enjoyed the content, feel free to join and become a member. Don't forget about my fight against cancel culture. That's in the link in the description below. Support my fight against cancel culture. Go to that link and all the information is there. Other than that, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching.